eyes are on Hurricane Helene, which is, as we speak, rapidly intensifying, and as of about 5 minutes ago, was officially declared a Category 2 storm with 100-mile-per-hour winds, gusting much higher than that. A hallmark of a rapidly intensifying hurricane, as I bring this three-dimensional satellite closer to you, is the well-defined eye wall that's beginning to develop and is carving out an eye itself as well. This is all going to escalate rapidly. Last night, this was just a tropical storm. Now it's a Category 2 hurricane, and between now and sunset tonight, in about 12 hours, this is going to be a Category 3 to Category 4 hurricane on final approach to Florida. How is this intensifying so rapidly? Well, it's got all the environmental conditions it needs, plus rocket fuel is what it's tapping into in the Gulf of Mexico. That's where sea surface temperatures are running still a considerable fever in the mid-80s. So rocket fuel is fueling this rocket ship taking off on us as we speak. This is going to be a powerful storm in many different ways. 120-mile-per-hour winds at landfall along the Big Bend of Florida. The flooding inland rain threat is going to extend many states farther towards the north. But what will be the hallmark, I think, of Helene when it makes landfall is the storm surge. 15 to 20 feet above normally dry ground. And a big reason why is because this is an unusually large storm. A snapshot of what Helene's winds will look like near landfall tonight. Almost the entire state of Florida is dealing with tropical storm force winds. A wind field that expansive increases what we call the storm's fetch, meaning how much water it's dragging in from the Gulf of Mexico and putting into the shoreline. And the end result is going to be unsurvivable. Those are the words from the National Hurricane Center. To put it in perspective for you, here is a normal one-story home. A lot of coastal homes are actually on stilts that sit 10 to 20 feet above ground level. Well, a storm surge like this means that even those homes that sit on elevated foundation could still be dealing with water coming into their homes. It's like stacking 3 Averys on top of each other. I'm 5'11.5" with still a couple feet of water on top of me. This is going to be such a devastating storm. We'll talk more about Helene coming up in just a little bit, plus Helene's impact on Texas and how there's good news and bad news, namely with our continuing drought. That's coming up.